Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Today, hoping that you are fine, let's go one by one to Kapsaret constituency, whereby there was a total empowerment of the community. But afterwards, questions have arose. For instance, is it genuine? Is it true that those equipments that were brought to the ground were allocated to the members of the community? Is it true? That is the question that most people are asking. And who are given? Can an individual go to the ground and find the products, the equipments, the portion mills, the heavy machines that were brought, the motorbikes, with the people of Kapsaret constituency? That is the question that most people are asking today. Before we proceed, because similar instances have happened before, whereby the government brings goodies to your constituents, but the moment they leave the ground, they go back with them. But before we proceed, kindly subscribe to our channel so that wherever we meet or wherever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. Back to our discussion. Politics is a funny game, and in most cases, politicians will want to do wonders, will want to do things that other political groups cannot do. For example, they will want to do given development to the society, but resources in most cases limit them, or they have the resources but they use them differently. The other day, or a few weeks ago, our government, our ruling regime has been moving from one area to another with the so-called empowerment programs, whereby we have seen donations made to various groups, women groups, youth groups at various constituencies, aiming probably at promoting their relationship between the electorates and the people. Because, for instance, if these groups moving around led by the deputy president Kithure Kindiki give a donation of 5 million. 5 million is not much. It's not an amount that in this African modern politics, whereby they spend lots of money, for instance in campaigning, that can be a one trip in your campaign trail, and probably in which you cannot be able to complete the constituency. So 5 million, 10 million is a little money, and therefore it may not be any useful to the groups that are given, to the youth, to women that have been given that amount. But yesterday, or the day before yesterday, we saw wonders in Kapseret constituency, whereby the member of parliament for the constituency, Oscar SUDI, colored the entire workshop, Indian workshop hardware to his constituency. And actually, if this was true, if what Oscar SUDI did was true, then that is the true way in which members of the communities can be that is the true way in which members of the community or society can be empowered. But there is doubt among people whether it could have been true. Even on social media, some have started saying that the equipments that we were shown that were there probably for video coverage have been transported back to the hardwares. Could that be true? If this is true, then that is the worst thing that Oscar SUDI must have done to the members of his constituency. In addition to that, it will be the worst thing that he will have done to his political mates, because now people are asking what Kindiki, Ichungwa, and Osora are doing when they go to their constituencies. They are giving people, according to the arguments, they are giving them beans and rice. But when going to Oscar SUDI's place, people are seeing